Music Access. There's probably nobody in this world who hasn't received some kind of award when they were young, right? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but let me just say that there's no space on my wall in my room because it's been plastered with awards. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. There's just a few that I have on my wall for various stuff like art, music, for good effort, attendance, the usual, and especially most of it's attendance. But on those awards, there's always this phrase. We would like to honor you for your great dedication and effort to our blah blah blah. The blank blah blah would be, of course, the name of your school or organization or club. And when I was young, this didn't really have any meaning to me, but now I can kind of understand what it means. So let me borrow this expression for you guys today. I acknowledge all of your efforts and dedication for Music Access and for your host, DJ Moon. So I would like to honor all of you today. Thank you very much. Yeah, the first song for today was Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. Scribble Scribble, which takes up the first and second hour of our Sunday show, is for your messages and for your song requests that have piled up during the week. We also try to read the messages that we don't get to on Saturdays and Sundays, so I hope you understand even if we read messages that may seem a little old or odd, okay? So if you want to share your stories with me and our Music Access families on Sundays, don't forget to write the title of our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, on your title when you post up your message. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen through a smartphone application and DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. You all have been sending in some great song requests, so keep them coming by posting a message on our message board under the title Request. Okay, let's listen to two songs before we come back with Scribble Scribble. Somebody by Natalie LaRose featuring Jeremy, and Locked Away by Our City featuring Adam Levine. Organizing our thoughts from the week through words. Expressing our inner thoughts we could not say through written words. Like a diary entry, like a letter, jotting things down. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble. Our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, is just that. This corner is for you to think freely and just doodle out your thoughts. It's a chance for you to be honest to yourself and think about what was hard, what was embarrassing, what was a proud moment, and etc. from the past week. Share it with us by writing Scribble Scribble on your title. Alright, our first message is from Ariyo from Philippines. Moon Dad, I missed you. Moon Dad. I wonder why a lot of you guys call me like Potato Daddy and Moon Daddy. I wonder why. I'm really not that age yet, but I guess that's cool. That's cool. Like I said, you guys can call me whatever you want, okay? So I heard I already got picked for MAF, so I'm very happy. Today is such a hot day as usual. Yeah, I heard it's really hot in the Philippines. I sometimes lose my cool because of this weather. It stresses me up, and we experience 4 to 5 hours of power outage daily, and it's so hard. That is why I sometimes couldn't tune into you live. I hope all is well in your side of things. Love you always, Moon Dad. Send my regards to Exie and James. Mahal ko kayo. Mahal ko kayo to you too, Ariyo. And I'm sorry that it's really hot, and it could be really frustrating, right? Especially when it's hot and humid. I mean, I could stand hot because in California, it's basically summer every day, but it's not humid. That's the good part about California. But like countries like Philippines or other parts of the world, I know that it gets really hot and it gets really humid and it really stresses people out. It annoys people, it frustrates people, but you got to cope with it. That's weather, that's life, right? So just go to the beach, go to the ocean, take a swim, go to a swimming pool. Just cool down with that. And I'm sorry that you get 4 to 5 hours of power outage, but I'm sure you have your phone too, right? And if the battery goes out, just we're so like accustomed to using our like smartphone and dumb phones and all these phones. And I think sometimes, when you lose battery and you're forced to kind of, not be on your electronic devices, you see things. You see things around you. You kind of observe things around you, and you might like see things that you've never seen before too. You might see a worm and be like, oh, that's a cool snake. Or you might see like butterflies and be like, that's a cool bird. Because we're so used to seeing our phones, we might not, see like the things around us. So it might be a good chance for that too. So I guess, like I always, say, have fun with it when it comes to that, okay? When you can't avoid, if you can't avoid it, have fun with it, okay? All right, Ariel from the Philippines, thank you very much for your message. And we're going to listen to 2 songs before moving on. Wanna Be by Spice Girls, requested by Anna from Japan, and Shape of My Heart by Backstreet Boys, requested by Maha from UAE. All right, that was Wanna Be by Spice Girls, requested by Anna from Japan, and Shape of My Heart by Backstreet Boys, requested by Maha from UAE. And my name is Moon of RP, and you're listening to Music Access. And here's our next message from Madison Lee Rice from USA. Hey Moon Oppa, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Well, mine was good. Friday, I slept, then practiced RP songs on my guitar Saturday. And Saturday, I helped my mom with my niece baby crib, taking it apart, then putting it back together in my brother's old room, then watched Ghost Adventures and Deadly Possessions. Sunday, I went to flag football practice. After that, playing Star Wars games on the gaming console in my room. That sounds fun. Like you guys always know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I played all the games, most of the games that were out. And the Knights of the Old Republic game is definitely great. You guys should definitely try it. It's one of my favorite games. And my weekend, what did I do? We had a show. We had the Rock Stars Reboots show, which was great. It was amazing playing with all these amazing bands. And then I hung out with my friends, and then it was party time. Party time by myself in my room, just resting. Okay, that was my weekend. And I'm glad, Madison Rice, you kept yourself busy. And I'm glad that you helped your mom build your niece's baby crib. And when my mom moved to our recent apartment, she bought all these furnitures, and I helped her build it, and it's kind of fun. And I guess I thought I was always kind of lazy to build stuff like that, but when you get started on it and seeing it getting finished, it's a really good feeling. Like you guys know how I like Gundams, right? And that's the best thing. Like I mean, of course it looks really cool. That's one of the biggest reasons why I buy it, but when you build it and you see like arms being built, you build arms, and then legs, you build the body part and the head, and when you put it together, you just see this magnificent being, that's created by you, right? And that's the best thing, just seeing it done, seeing that progress, and seeing looking at the complete the outcome is probably the best thing. And that's like that with life, right? You put effort into certain things, and you see the outcomes come out of it, and that's one of the best things that keep you alive and keep you going. And good job, Madison Lee Rice. High five. Okay, we're gonna listen to 2 songs before moving on. Dessert by Darwin, requested by Taeko from Japan, and Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor featuring John Legend, requested by Ruzi from Indonesia. We just listened to Dessert by Darwin, requested by Taeko from Japan, and Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor featuring John Legend, requested by Ruzi from Indonesia. And our next message is from Shihyun from Korea. Alright, she has a suggestion for the Bling Bling song lyrics. It goes like, access music access, and DJ Moon will access you. Is it too short? I'm not sure if it suits the chord of this song. Hey. I think it will suit. Well, it kind of sounds funny to me. It's kind of catchy. Like I will access you, but kind of sounds. Do I have a dirty mind? I don't know. It sounds funny, but I think it's kind of catchy. Bing bing bing. Access music, access. DJ Moon will access you. Something like that, right? I don't know, but thank you very much for your suggestion. And maybe one more line. Add one more line to that. And I think it's kind of catchy. It like access music, access, and DJ Moon will access you. I like how you accentuated that access word. I like that. But send me one more line after that so we can have like a full finished sentence, right? All right. Thank you, Shihyun from Korea, for your suggestion. And we'll definitely try with it, okay? And if it sounds good, we might use it as well, okay? All right. We're going to listen to two songs before moving on. 이렇게 예뻤나 by CN Blue, requested by Muzilla from Malaysia, and 돌아오지마 by Hayes featuring 용준영. All right. The songs you just heard were 이렇게 예뻤나 by CN Blue, requested by Muzilla from Malaysia, and 돌아오지마 by Hayes featuring 용준영. Okay, next message is from Samantha from Australia. G'day, Moon. How are you on this lazy Sunday afternoon? I know, I feel so lazy. Did you guys kind of notice that I talked slow on Sundays too? I think I'm in my like just relaxing, chillaxing mode on Sundays. I'm sure it's like that for a lot of you guys too, right? I mean, we love Sundays, but we hate it at the same time because next day is Monday, right? So Sunday is like an interesting day for everybody. Well, Samantha says, well, it's a lazy day for me, and it's my only day off. Well, that's tough. At this very moment, I am listening into you and enjoying the music. I'm glad. We play really great music here on Music Access, don't we? And it's not long before I will be starting dinner. We're having chicken cubes with potato bake and honey-eyed carrots. Sounds good. Just writing this is making me hungry. It is making me hungry as well. You know what I crave right now? I crave some mandu. Galbi mandu. The rib mandu sounds really good right now for me. Just writing, this is making me hungry. Well, I better go and start our dinner. Take care. Sending love, hugs, and kisses. Well, you gotta invite me too, Samantha. I'm really hungry too. You should invite me. So hungry. But yeah, have a good day. I mean, Sundays it's a lazy day, and everybody deserves to be lazy once a week, right? And Sunday's the day, guys. Just be lazy today. Just chill out. All right, Samantha from Australia, thank you very much for your message. And we're going to listen to two songs. Dangerous by Royal Pirates, requested by Narumi from Japan, and You Are My Everything by Gummy. Dangerous by Royal Pirates, requested by Narumi from Japan, and You Are My Everything by Gummy were the songs you just heard. And it's already the end of the first hour. And right after a short break, we'll continue on with Scribble Scribble in the second hour, introducing your messages and thoughts, all right? And we'll come back with the second hour after this song, Am I Wrong by Nico and Vince. And I'll be right back, all right? Our first song starting up the second hour of the show for Sunday, April 24th was On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons, requested by Jonna from Philippines. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. All right, let's listen to two songs before we move on. Fallen for You by Colby Calais, requested by Nana from Japan, and Moving On by Sam Ock, requested by Chikako from Japan. You just listened to Fallen for You by Colby Calais, requested by Nana from Japan, and Moving On by Sam Ock, requested by Chikako from Japan. And you're listening to the second hour of Music Access for Sunday. And we'll continue on with our Sunday Corner, Scribble Scribble, in the second hour. And during the weekend, we're gonna spend some time introducing the messages and play some of the song requests that we weren't able to get to during the busy week. It's gonna be your messages filling up this corner, so feel free to just jot down whatever that's on your mind. Okay. All right. Next message is from Camille Sison from the Philippines. Hi, Moon Kim. How's your weekend? I feel like I gained 10 pounds from overeating. Haha. I'm feeling sick too. I ate a lot of chicken this morning and chicken for lunch as well. And guess what? I'm allergic to chicken. So now I'm all swollen up. Haha. I love chicken so much, but not as much as I love you. Hey. It's worth the pain and itch. How about you? Do you have any allergies or food you don't like to eat? Please share. Wow, thank you very much, Camille, for your message. And my weekend is going great, Music access every day with you guys, Just getting to meet you guys every day is awesome. So my weekend is awesome. And wow, that's I just want to say that's a big passion. That's a lot of passion for chicken because you're allergic to it and you still eat it, even though you get all swollen up and itchy, right? I don't think that's easy to do, but that's, I gotta say, that's a lot of love for chicken. And in Korea, you guys know chicken is really, really popular. And there's a term, chimek, chicken and beer. A lot of people enjoy that. And even people call it chinunim, which means like they combined chicken and hanunim, which means God, the word together. So it's like chicken God. So they really, really love chicken in Korea. And I kind of understand. I don't think I'll be able to give up chicken. And, it's, I guess, as long as it's worth the pain and itch, you go ahead and eat it, okay? You deserve it. And for me, I actually have I got tested for the allergies, and I have 0 allergies. I have no allergies to anything whatsoever. So that's good. So I'm healthy in that way. But there's a lot of food that I cannot eat. There are foods like 닭발, chicken foot. I tried it once. The thing about me is like I always try once. I'm not like, oh, that looks gross, I'm not gonna eat it. I don't go like that, but I always try once. So 닭발 I tried. The taste is not bad. It's really, really spicy. It was really spicy. So I was like, I got teary-eyed and everything, but I kind of like painful spicy too. So that was okay. But the texture is strange. The texture is chicken foot. It's like the skin peeled off of chicken foot, and it's just kind of weird for me, It's not really the thing for me. And also, a lot of people enjoy 족발 in Korea. It's pig foot, so I guess I can't really eat feet. So I tried 족발 as well. It wasn't really my thing either. And sundae, I cannot eat sundae as well because something about sundae's taste is very fishy, right? And I try to eat it a lot because everybody's like, oh, you got to try sundae, you got to try it. I'm like, okay, I'll try it again. And I'll eat it, I'll be like, oh, I can't eat it. It's just the taste is not for me. So sundae I cannot eat. And, all these things fishy, all these fishy things I cannot eat. If it tastes a little fishy, even pork. You guys know how like pork tastes sometimes fishy? I can't eat that as well. Yeah. So anything fishy I cannot eat. And people call me, I have 초딩 입맛, which means like I have elementary kids taste. So I like every food that elementary kids would like, I guess. Yep. So that's my appetite. There you go. All right, we're going to listen to 2 songs before moving on. Hero by Monsta X, requested by Andrea from Australia, and 같은 곳에서 by 소녀 on top. All right, that was Hero by Monsta X, requested by Andrea from Australia, and 같은 곳에서 by 소녀 on top. All right, next message is from Jimin from Malaysia. Hi, Moon, how's your weekend? My weekend is great. How's your weekend, Jimin? I was cooking with my mom, and mom's cooking is always the best. Do you cook with your mama? Yes, I agree. Something about mom's cooking is the best in the world. Maybe it's because we get used to our mom's cooking how our mom's cooking tastes, right? Maybe we get too used to it, but there's nothing really like it. You go to restaurants, it's all good and everything, but there's something different about mom's cooking. So every mom is not the best cook, but I think if they can cook, they are the best, right? And do I cook with my mom? I'm afraid that I do not. Like I said, my best cooking is ramen and scrambled eggs. I'm good with that. And mixing cereal and pouring milk over it. That's probably my best cooking. when it comes to cooking. So I would love to help, but I do not cook with my mom. There you go, Jimin. All right, thank you very much for your message, and we're gonna listen to two songs before moving on. 눈이 마주친 순간 by Crush, requested by Sanyar from China, and Chocolate by Gangnam featuring Sani, requested by Yayoi from Japan. The songs you just heard were 눈이 마주친 순간 by Crush, requested by Sanyar from China, and Chocolate by Gangnam featuring Sani, requested by Yayoi from Japan. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Moon of RP. And thank you guys so much for sending in your messages. And I hope all of you guys participate for our Sunday Corner Scribble Scribble. All right, if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. Okay, so participate a lot, okay? All right, we're going to listen to two songs before moving on. 햇살이 아파 by Standing Egg, requested by Unita from Indonesia. And 알고 있어요 by Lucid Paul, requested by Xion from Korea. Alright, that was 햇살이 아파 by Standing Egg featuring Han So-yeon, requested by Unita from Indonesia, and 알고 있어요 by Lucid Paul, requested by Xion from Korea. And we're going to listen to two songs, and these two songs that I strongly recommend, okay? I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to listen to I Don't Mind by Usher featuring Juicy J, and Rock With You by Alicia Keys. I Don't Mind by Usher featuring Juicy J, and Rock With You by Alicia Keys. All right, it's already time to say goodbye, guys. And the last song I'm going to play for you guys today is a song by Oasis, requested by Kayo from Japan. Don't Look Back in Anger. Okay? All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. So have a fantastic rest of the day. 안녕.